Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is my Precious Yarnery. Okay, so I think this was my last video today. So I think this will be number 5 videos I have done this week. Because gosh, I got a busy week again. And I'm loving it, guys. I have never... Okay, so I've always had jobs outside of the house. Never worked from home. Always wanted to. I always wanted to do something I would enjoy. And believe me, I'm not making money. But it helps. What I do get, I get a little for yarn. Everything goes back into the channel. And I'm loving what I do. I do hear people, don't say it's a job, don't say it's work. Well, I don't mind. I may regret it later, but this is my business and I'm so proud of myself for doing it. I'm just so proud. I think I've come a long way in a year from what I was doing into what I'm doing now. In my videos, I think I'm more, how can I say it? I'm more confident, a little bit more confident and comfortable. Really comfortable talking to you guys. You guys make me feel so good, and it's kind of, I know it's kind of selfish, and I get that, but you guys build me up. My husband's working somewhere, and if you hear that, I'm going to get him. Hear this drilling, and what's he doing? So anyways, I would like to thank you. Thank you for giving me the means to be able to do this. I'm not getting rich off this. I probably, everything I get goes back into this channel. I don't make a lot. You can look up what people make on YouTube. And it's not even, I can't make a living off this. I probably wouldn't even be able to pay, you know, my bills. There's no way. But for the yarnery, it's good. I'm not doing so much custom orders right now. I mean, if an order comes in, I'll do it. But I've been really working on the channel. I so enjoy it. And you guys are just the sweetest. Your comments, I really enjoy reading them. And I do read them every day. Sometimes it takes me like the whole day to get through them. Like I try not to obsess. I'm a little bit of an obsessor. And I obsessed over the numbers there for a while. So I walk away and then I come back. So I check the comments maybe twice a day now. Because before I'd be like, oh, who's this? Did they like it? Are they nervous? It'd be so much anxiety on me. So now it's just like, and I see the comments and these guys are so sweet. Like, you have done more for me in this past year. And I really appreciate it. You all know I'm just winging it around here. I am not a professional. I just had this idea and my daughter pushed me. My husband pushed me. And this is where we ended up. It hasn't even been a year. And I'm so just happy. Tickled pink. So anyways, I just wanted to get in there and thank you for all this wonderfulness you've done for me. My husband always says, you've never been this happy. We've been together for 20 years. And he says, this is your happiest year. Like, you're just so happy. Mind you, I'm actually doing stuff all the time. My business, I work hard to where I am. And I'm always trying to do more. I want to do more. And I'm researching other things I can do for my shop. And things may work out, things may not. My thing for my shop is I want to do more what I can do for the shop. Like, yes, I bring in hand-dyed yarn, and I will not do my own yarn. I did it once. It's a lot of work. I mean, I'm sure it might get easier, but why, when I have such a great relationship with Paw Plies, I tell him exactly what is in my head, and he does it. And then he ships it right to my house. So to me, why I'm not going to start dyeing yarn. I did a little bit, dabbled in it for like a weekend. It's not for me. So he is my supplier, and I think it's gone okay. Everything always could be better. It's not even. I haven't even. This started in January, February. I got my business up. What are you gonna do? And my stitch markers. Well, I do a lot of stitch markers. I have a lot on my channel. I have to go. I think I should go through them and put them in seasons because I like doing seasonal. I have Christmas ones. I have winter ones. I have spring ones now. You know, make it more organized. And I don't understand much about the webpage. My husband takes care of it. So even like the shipping and everything, we've done a lot of research about that. And yeah, it's one thing at a time, guys. Anyways, let's talk about this. This is a shrug I made. I made it out of a big square. I love it. It was wonderful to work with. I love this yarn. Never worked with it before. It is called Flowers Alpaca from YarnArt. I got this in a yarn swap. And yeah, so I just made a big square. I wish I had more of it. And it's alpaca, so you have all these little, I don't know. But it's a little, it's small for me. It fits Precious Jen great. I'm sure maybe if I wore it on one of my summer dresses, it would be fine. I'll have to wait and see, right? So this is easy. It's a big square, guys, and you sew it, and then I put a little trim there, a little trim on around the edging there. This, out of all this is a pretty big cake. I wouldn't even need a half of one of the other one. I don't think. It's 20% alpaca, 80% acrylic. It's a 250 gram ball. 940 meters, 1,028.98 yards. It is colorway 417, lot 116. It's made in Turkey, if you know, made in Turkey. It's a 2 fine weight. And they say to use a 3.5 millimeter knitting needles or a 3.5 hook. I think I used a 4 hook, and the stitch definition is beautiful. It is not the softest, but it's definitely, you could definitely wear it against your skin. And I only had this much left out of all that, so it worked out good. I like it working. Yeah, so it was pretty fun to do. You know, some of those, sometimes you just need like, and I've been working, like I keep picking it up because I got it a while ago. And I didn't want to show this while she didn't have her yarn. Linda didn't get her yarn until a while ago. It took her exactly 2 months to get it. I have no control over the mail system. I was devastated. I was just very upset about it. And we went to the post office. We had phone numbers to call. I was thinking, oh my God, they'd lost it. They didn't lose it. It just takes that much time from shipping to Canada to overseas. It's horrible. Anyways, and you don't have a choice whether it can be air or ship. I think it swam itself on a little tugboat. I don't think it was even on a big ship. It was on a tugboat. 2 months. It doesn't take 2 months to do a cruise back and forth, I don't think, from here to there. Anyways, what are you gonna do? Canada Post. Now, if I send them a letter or something, like an envelope or something, doesn't take that long at all. It was the package. And you think the money I paid for that package, it would have been better. Anyways, doesn't matter. So that's why I kept putting it down. I just picked it up and played with it every so often. I love how the transitions colors go. So yeah, I just took my time on it. And because I really wanted to get my hands on this yarn. This yarn I wanted so bad. I want to try some YarnArt, the cotton. They got cotton cakes. I want to try that. It's a little pricier. And the sheep cheese. Is it sheep cheese? I don't know. I want to try their cotton cakes, but it's pricey. So yeah, why spend that much when I so know I love the Hobie yarn cotton cakes and I love the panda yarn. So you know, I mean, it'd be nice to try, but I love that stuff so much. I just, anyways, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you had a good week. I will be back. Have a good weekend, because this will be a Friday video. I don't know. I'm not going to guarantee anything. I just wing it around here. I do my best. I figured out how to schedule. So if I'm out of the house by 7:30, sometimes it happens, or if I'm busy, and you know, something, I don't have a good memory, not even for names or dates and that. So if I forget to put it up at a time, it would be nice if I could sleep. Didn't get out of bed. I know how to schedule them now, so I can make sure the day before I always schedule one to go up. So yeah, I think I got them all done this week. I did one yesterday, and then I did 5 today, because there's a membership one coming up. That one I did a video on that. I will talk more in my live about it. Yeah, I just thought I wanted to do something a little different. I don't think many podcasters are doing it. And I've been thinking about it for a while, but I didn't think anybody would want it. And maybe you don't. Who cares? And it's just there, right? And there's always an option. Anyways, I hope you all have a good day. And I will see you... Well, now I'll see you Monday. Bye, everyone.